This is my 37th year, and they've all been at Olive Street. It's an awesome school, for one. I've always felt valued here. There has never really been a time where I haven't appreciated my administration. I mean, I won't say we always saw eye to eye, but for the most part, the teachers here are incredible. The students are really what makes, I don't know, the kids at Olive Street School, you know, we have families. I've taught some of the moms and dads of the kids that I have now, so it's a real family feeling to this school. To see the kids, they may struggle in second grade, and I may be very concerned about them. And as I see them go through the rest of the grades with the fabulous teachers that we have here, you can see how they really do start getting it. And then it's like, we'll have the Tiger of the Month. And former students of mine, they are now the Tigers of the Month. And just to be able to see that light bulb go on and that love for learning. Where do I start? It is, you know, you hear so many things about so many other school districts, and I just would always say that would never happen here. Or PUSD takes such great care of us. They really do care about us as educators. I think going through COVID was a huge testament to that. That was such a difficult time for everybody. And PUSD really wanted us to know that they were concerned about us. They were concerned about the students, but they were concerned about us as well. And I've always had that feeling that PUSD always supports their teachers. Their love for technology. It is the wave of the future. And, you know, we call them that they're native learners. They're so used to playing with mom and dad's phone, and they're on iPads and they're on Chromebooks, and they're gonna have to be able to know that. And some of the other things too, just, you know, society has changed a lot in 37 years, and I've only taught first and second grade, but the students that I have, just how they're still excited about things. They're, you know, it may be a different thing, whereas it was Ninja Turtles 20 years ago, and it's something else now, just to see that excitement. I am moving out of the area. I'm moving to Southern California and starting a different chapter in my life. Just, I'm not sure what I want to do right now. I'm just going to be getting moved. That's the biggest thing. And then just kind of seeing what takes shape. I'm not saying that I wouldn't like to work somewhere, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So. Well, I know when I was saying staying here at Olive and not always getting along with every administrator, it took a while to get used to Isaac, but he was so far ahead in thinking of what was coming, what were the things that we really needed to be able to do. It hurts every year we start a new year. He used to leave a note for us at the beginning of every school year, and I still have them, as a matter of fact. And it's interesting that this is happening because tomorrow we celebrate his birthday. And every year when we celebrate his birthday, we give a free brand new book to every student in the school. You know, you talk to anyone who was here, they can tell you exactly what part he had in their life. We have a fifth grade teacher that he came and he searched me out at the teacher's recruitment and asked me to come and work for him. He was very strategic in everything he did, and you know, it has carried on, and we will come to different parts during the school year, and I will tell my students tomorrow, you know, we had a principal here who thought our school was the most important thing in the whole world, and that he loved us so much that we continue to celebrate his birthday even after his passing. You know, my dad was the manager of Montgomery Wards. That was what brought me to Porterville. And you know, went to school here. I used to love when we would go back and be at the Porterville auditorium, and they'd say, how many people graduated from Porterville highs or high schools? And I always have felt that Porterville was a wonderful place to raise a family. And even now that I've been here for over 40 years, I still feel that way. It's like in Porterville, you make friends here and they're going to be lifelong friends. It doesn't matter that I am moving out of the area, I will still be in touch with friends here in Porterville. And I think it's that small town feel. And again, I don't think we could have that small town feel without the families that we have that are around the schools and all the people who think Porterville is so important. I mean, there's a lot of people, not just with PUSD, that really do make this town work.